president, did you post that picture of yourself depicted as Jesus Christ?
Well, it wasn't depicted. It was me. I did post it, and I thought it was me as a doctor, and had to do with Red Cross as a Red Cross worker there, which we support. And only the fake news could come up with that one. So I just heard about it, and I said, how did they come up with that? It's supposed to be me as a doctor making people better, and I do make people better. I make people a lot better.
Okay, so I am really happy to see the fact that Trump is addressing the issue, that he deleted the post, and that he obviously is trying to make it right. However, I don't think that his justification is enough. I don't buy his excuse. I think that anyone with a brain would be able to look at that picture and see that it's a supernatural depiction, not a depiction of like an earthly doctor. But even if that is true, I still think that Trump needs to just own up to it and repent, because Trump is the leader of our nation. And so what civil rulers do and say affects the rest of the country, especially when it comes to blaspheming God. When a president blasphemes God in such a blatant manner, that invokes the judgment of God upon our nation. And so by Trump doing that, he invokes the judgment of God even more than he already has by accepting and promoting and allowing child sacrifice via abortion and IVF. So it's just one more thing that he is invoking the judgment of God upon by shaking his fist at God and disrespecting him. And so it's a serious matter. I think that we as Christians should actually continue to press him on this, and we should challenge him to actually repent and own up to it and say that he will never do it again. Because this excuse, while I get it, and maybe it's likely that he thought that he was being depicted as a doctor, but I think that even if that's true, he still needs to repent for it. But I don't really buy that it's true. I think that anyone with a brain can figure that out, and Trump is smarter than we give him credit for. He is not just an old man in a nursing home. He is a smart man who knows what is going on.